So what exactly is Robert Toby Radiation Fox trying to tell us about where the story of Deltarune is heading? Now, I could go on about some crazy theory of how Onionson, an officer undying going missing, will postpone the festival, or how if Death is the night and Noel is going to become the angel, then they might be working together to begin the roaring or something. But instead, I'm going to dig a little deeper. I believe what Toby is trying to tell us, with things like Mike being a joke, or the Knight in Titan being revealed earlier in the game, all things that nobody was expecting, is that there really is no need to theorize in the first place, or at least your theories will be wrong, and any loose ends will be tied up in a following chapter. Toby has a grand story that he's trying to tell, and trying to put the pieces together before you have all of them will just lead to false hope for events that won't happen. It's fun to let your mind wander and put the pieces together, but you have to realize that you might be wrong and not get upset whenever Pluie turns out to be a minigame instead of a strange lime-looking creature thingy. That being said, I will still be making Deltarune Theory videos, even if it might be pointless, just because I want to see how close I could get to the real thing. Anyway, since I kinda clickbaited with the title, I will give one actual mini-theory about Deltarune. Now, it doesn't have too much evidence for it except for a single dialogue box from Gerson in Chapter 4, but while telling a story, notably one that parallels the events of Deltarune, he mentions that the story was never finished, and the end was up to the reader's interpretation. This kind of fits with how on the Steam page for Deltarune, Toby said that the game only has one ending. That ending would be whatever your imagination comes up with what the ending could be. Though it is more likely that he just didn't want to give away more information than he did. So, this is the first video of mine to actually have my voice in it instead of text on a screen. Even though it is kinda bad quality. Though technically, it's not the first video with my voice in it. A while ago, I was trying to do a stream every day for a week, but because my headphones broke, I had to stop streaming until I get new ones. If you are interested, you could go watch me play some cool games on my previous streams. The two games I started so far are Pokemon Too Many Types, a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald made by Alpharetta and a team of modders that adds, as the name implies, too many types. And don't forget, a really cool Undertale fan game with online multiplayer. Anyway, I'm Amalgamation, not Amalgamash 10, and bye-bye!